So, Akhil, what are you typically seeing from your clients? Are people buying a limited company or people buying as an individual? What do you recommend and why?
So it's a very good question. There's lots and lots of chitter chatter about whether you should buy in a personal name or a limited company. Now, in short, there is no definitive answer, and it's all subject to the borrower's tax position ultimately. Now, we always suggest our clients, if you are a high rate taxpayer, you should be getting advice from your accountant, or even if you're not self-employed, still speak to a tax advisor to understand the tax implications around purchasing property in your personal name and a limited company because of Section 24 that came into play in 2016 and has been phasing out since 2016 over the last 4 years. Now, as independent mortgage brokers, in terms of trends, we're seeing, I would say, probably about 40% of our clients purchase in a limited company structure. A lot of those applicants are portfolio landlords. They do have six-figure salaries. They've taken up the relevant advice, so it makes sense from their perspective to buy in a limited company. However, there are still a large percentage that still buy in a personal name capacity because they could be a first-time landlord or they're buying their second or third property. So it depends where you are in your journey. It depends where you stand on a tax status banding. And I would suggest taking up the relevant advice from a property tax accountant rather than just a general accountant that perhaps may not understand property tax, because it's very important that you take up the relevant advice on day one, especially for our clients that are looking to grow and scale their portfolios going forward. So if your intentions are to create a portfolio over the next 3, 5, 10 years, create the structure that you need to ensure that you're saving money, not overpaying in tax, but you're doing the right thing. So we always advise our clients to take up the advice from reputable property tax accountants. We as mortgage brokers will always provide the borrowers with both mortgage options, whether it's personal name and a limited company, so the client can understand the costs involved buying in a limited company, what the repayment terms look like, and what the advantages are from a mortgage perspective only. In terms of trends from lenders, we are seeing a lot of lenders now creating products in the limited company space. Now, as an approximation, we've got about 40 odd buy-to-let lenders in the market. Out of the 40 odd buy-to-let lenders, 20 odd now offer limited company products. So that goes to show that lenders are understanding the trends and they're seeing an upbeat in terms of purchasing a limited company structure. So step one, take up the relevant advice from an accountant. Step two is come and see us. Understand the process, understand the cost, and compare the comparison.